Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how to replace your video card in your computer. It's one of the easiest things you can do, that and updating your memory, adding more memory to your computer. So one of my computers had the GTX 560 Ti in it, and it stopped working. I was getting these blue screens of death. You can tell from the system file that it is related to the graphic card. And this graphic card was out of warranty. I don't know how old it is. I got it when it first came out. It was a nice old card, but it overheated, I think, and it stopped working. Maybe I'll do a video about putting these cards in the oven. That's right, in the oven, and try to fix them. I don't know if I'll do that or not. So I had a temporary card. I'm using this as my temporary card. This sucker is pretty slow. It benchmarks really slow. And today I'm going to replace that card with the 950, the GeForce 950. So let's go ahead and do that. First thing we need to do is uninstall the driver. So let's go do that. So go into the control panel, click uninstall a program. Go down here to your, all these here. All these are the video drivers. We're just going to go ahead and we're just going to remove all of these. So that'll take a few minutes. And then we're going to shut the computer down. And if you're having trouble booting up or removing those programs, just boot up in safe mode, just regular safe mode here. And then we could go into the folder and delete any remnants. So I like to check the folder here, and even though I uninstalled everything, there's still a bunch of remnants here. We're going to go ahead and delete all those. Alright, so now we can shut down and install the new card. Another important thing you want to do is make sure you get a video card with the right kind of plugs or ports. I'm using DVI in both my monitors, so I got the one that had the two ports right here. It also has HDMI display port. There's a VGA adapter that comes with this also, so that's important. Know what plug type you need, so you buy the right card or you're gonna have to buy a new cable. Alright, let's open up the computer case. Alright, after your computer is shut down, go to the back of your computer and then find this little switch. Go ahead and turn that off. That's like the master power switch. And we're going to open up the case here now. And here's that little tiny video card I have in here now. And we're going to remove that. Just got to take these one or two screws out here, unplug the cables, and we're going to insert the new one. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this. I don't have a tripod this low, so while you have the case open, this is a good time to hit it with a blast of air. Plus, that's always fun. Blow things out. Ugh, that's dusty. This one I had to use a VGA plug, but we're not going to use that in the new one. And this card will just come right out. There. So we don't need this card for right now. Alright, let's get ready to insert the new one. Alright, let's just test fit this. Just shove it in. It will catch right there. And make sure we have enough room. Put the screws back in. And this little thing here, it needs power. So look in your case if you have little, here we have power right here. So we can get power to that. So next we're going to put the screws back in over here. So this only fits one way, this plug. Go ahead and plug that in. Snaps in. And that is it. We are ready to put the plug the back in. fit your cables back in up here. I'm not going to tighten them down yet. Turn your power back on down this way. And let's turn the computer on. After you got your new graphic card in, it's going to reboot. Screen's not going to look right like this. That's when you want to go ahead and insert the CD that came with your video card and install the drivers. So that's what I'm going to do next. CD in, you'll get your screen will look different than this, but what we want to do is just this: install the video drivers, reboot, and we are done. And of course we want to run some benchmark tests after that, but post below any questions you have. Any questions or comments? I don't know, it's pretty easy, but you probably should set aside, it could take half hour if you haven't done this before. There's always a chance you'll run into a few problems. Oh gosh, I hope not. Just post below if you have any questions.